Alright, we're back online. Rise and face the east. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamkar, Yahweh, Malakwavkar, Daba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Ba Ratazah, Kawar, Hayah, Ba Shemayim, Nathananawa, Lakam, Cow, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kawawafnawa, Kasalakanawa, Kawawafyanawa, Wala'ah, Fabi'anawa, Wanasai one, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rad, Kaya, Lakar, Hamalakwas, Waha Wahafaparaf, Laiwalamyan, Aman. And in the English, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. And the prayer for the Hakak. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Baba Kashab, the Thundernower, Hakak, Lara Pa'ah, Kalmakala, Wakal Hakak, La Taha, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakwim, Hamafiam, Hakak, Arukar Waf, Hatama Allah, Lagara Shem, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the water, money. And in the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. And the blessings. Barakatah Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shai, Wa Mayaka Allah, Wa Allah Hayim, Batah Zabi Ya'ar, Allah Wapya Han, Ha Allah Wapya, Ha Soranyam, Ha Kotazayanyan, Ha Kayayanyan, Wa Akwafyan, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, the water of money. In the English, bless you Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, commanding during your honor, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asher Ayanya, Al-Haharim, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ai, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa Arataza, Al Yatan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al Yanawam, Shamaka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Yashan, Shawamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamaka, Yahweh, Tizaka, Aliyad, Yamyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ayakaika, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamaka, Makau Rai, Yashama, Afla Pashka, Yahweh, Yashama, Taza Aska, Wabawa Aka, Ma'aitha, Wa'aid I Walam, Amen. In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills, from whence cometh my help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in, from this time forth, and even forevermore. So be it. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalakar, Al Thacharash, Wa Al Fashakwat, Al Kayahana, Awabayakar, Yahamayawan, Ra'ash, Al Imakar, Yairamwa, Sawadar, Wayadar, Yaitazawa, Al Tazaka Wanyakar, Amarwa, Lakarwa, Wanakakadum, Magaria, Wala Yazakar, Sham Yasha Allah, Iwadar, Kaya, Noah Aitazawa, Labar, Yakadwa, Al Yakar, Bariaf, Yakarafwa, Al Ahaya, Ahaya, Al One, Wa Yashima Alayim, Mawa'aba, Wa Hagayim, Gabal, Wa Aimawan, Wa Aimalak, Palashaf, Aim Yashabya, Tazawa, Gam Ashawa, Nalawa, Aimab, Hayawa, Zarwai, Labanyalawat, Salah, Aishalaham, Kamadian, Kasaya Sara'a, Kayabian, Banakal, Koyashwan, Nashamadwa, Bayan Dara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayathamwa, Nadar Yabawa, Kaira, Wakata Zabah, Wakata Zabak, Wakata Zalmanai, Kal Masai Komwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Naira Shah, Lanawa, Af, Na'awaf, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayathamwa, Kagalgala, Kakwash, Lapanya Rakar, Ka'ash, Fabaya Ira, Wa Kalabar, Talahat, Haryam, Khan, Thuradakma, Basa Irakar, Obasawa Puffkar, Fabalahum, Mala'a, Panyahum, Kwalawan, Wiyabashwa, Shamkar, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wiyabalawa, Ida Ide, Wiyakapawa, Wiyabadwa, Wiyadawa, Kaya Adar, Shamkar, Yahawa, Labadka, Ida One, Alcohol Arataza, Aman. In the English, keep not thou silence, O my power, and hold not thy peace, and be not still, O my power, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and have consulted against thine hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. The name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites, of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Ashur also is joined with them. They have opened the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Horeb, and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes as Zabal, and as Zalmunna, who said, let us take to ourselves the house of the Most High in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the sun before the wind, as the fire burneth for wood, and as the flame that setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. So be it. And the curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, Baba Kashar, right now. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses, and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinheads, Puzzle the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space programs, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plague shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all of the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. And then cause it to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you, so be it. With that, we'll be seated. Shalom, Yahweh Hashem Yahshai Barakatam to the brothers. Shalom, Yahweh Shema Alathon Hashem Yahshai to the sisters. All right. It was you lost, I think it was. All right, so we're going to be reading from Deuteronomy chapter 20, verse 1. Let's do 2021 in the Hebrew, right? Kiyah, Fatazaa, Lamar, Lakama, Il, Al Yabar Yak, Al Yabar Yak, Wa, Ra'ayath, Sawasa, War, Rakab, I'm Ra'ab, I'm Rab, Mamak, La'a, Thaya Ra'ah, Maham, Kaya, Yahweh, Alahayak, Imak, Hama Ilak, Ma'a Ratazah, Ma Tazarayim, verse 2. Wa Haya, Ka, Korab, Bakam, Al, Hama'a, Lakama, Malakma, Ha Malakma, Salaki, Al Ha Malakma, Wanagash, Ha Kahan, the priest, Wadabar, Al Ha'im, all the people, unto the people. Wa Amar, Alaham, Salaki Alaham, Shamai, Yasha'ala, Atham, Korabium, Hayawam, La Malakam, Salaki La Malakma, Al Yabakam, Al Yarak, Lababakam, Al Thayarawa, Thayar Ra'awa, Wa'al Kabazawa, Wa'al Thairat Ratazawa, Mapa Nayaham, where is this? 4. Kaya Yahweh, Alahayakam, Hahalak, Imakam, Lahalakam, Lakam, Yabayakam, Lahayawa, Yashai, Slakia, Laha, Washaya, 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 Wayai, Slakia, Laha, Slakia, Laha, Washayai, Thakam, 5, verse 5. Wadabawa, Hasha, Salakiha, Shatar Rayam, Al, Ha'im, La'ama, Maya, Yasha, Ha'ayash, Salakir, Maya, Ha'ayash, Asha, Bana, Bayath, Kadash, Wala'a, Kana, Kawa, Yalak, Wa Yashab, Laba Yathwa, Pun, Yamawath, Bamal Lakama, Wa'ayash, Akar, Yaka, Nakan, Noah, verse 6. Wa Maya, Ha'ayash, Asha, Natai, Kayaram, Karam, Wala'a, Kal Lawa, Yalak, Wayashab, Laba Yathwa, Pun, Yamawath, Bama, Ba, Malakma, Wa Ayash, Akar, Yakal, Lanawa, verse 7. Wa Maya, Ha Ayash, Asha, Arash, Ashar, Asha, Wala'a, Laquak, Laquaqua, Yalak, Wa Yashab, Laba Yathwa, Pun, Yamawath, Ba, Malakma, Wa Ayash, Akar, Yakwakan, Yakwana, Yakwakana, Yakwakana. All right, that will complete 7 verses in the Hebrew. 7 verses in the English. Verse 20 and verse 1. Deuteronomy 20 and verse 1. When thou goest out to battle against thine enemies, and seest horses and chariots, and a people more than thou, be not afraid of them. For the Lord thy power is with thee, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt. You understand? Verse 2. And it shall be, when ye are come nigh unto the battle, that the priest shall approach and seek unto the people, and shall say unto them, Hear, O Israel, ye Yea, it's like a hear, O Israel, yea, approach this day unto battle against thine enemies. Let your hearts faint, let your let not your hearts faint, fear not, and do not tremble, neither be ye terrified because of them. For the most high power is he that goeth with you to fight for you against your enemies. Understand? Knowing the Lord is with us, man. That's what you have to understand. The Lord doesn't give us no fear, man. You understand? He told us to be without fear and to not tremble against our enemies, no matter how many number they are, or their horses, their chariots, their cavalry. Don't matter all that they may have. You don't go into battle with fear, man. To fight for you against your enemies, to save you. And the officers shall speak unto the people, saying, what man is there that have built a new house and have not dedicated it? Let him go and return to his house. Meaning this is what man is it that just started a family. You know what I mean? He just started a family, he just had a wife, and he ain't really been there like that. He only just got married, you know what I'm saying? Just got a rib, you know what I mean? Just starting his own house, just started his own family. You know what I mean? And he ain't dedicated. Let him go back, man. Let him return to his house, man. Lest he die in the battle and another man dedicate. So let's another man dedicate his rib and his house. You understand? This is his house, and he just got his man. You know what I mean? And let him go to the battle, man. He's young. Let him go to battle. Let him go home to like and deal with that, man. Let him handle that. Just stand back. You know what I mean? You just wait for a little bit of time. You know what I mean? Before another man dedicated it. You know what I mean? Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in the battle, and another man dedicated. And what man is he that have planted a vineyard and have not eaten of it? Let him also go and return unto his house, lest he die in the battle. And another man eat of it. Verse 7. And what man is there that have betrothed a wife and not taken? Oh, okay, so like you understand? So you know what I'm saying? Going back to the house, but it's all covering the same thing. You know what I mean? And have not taken her. Let him go and return to his house, lest he die in the battle, and another man take her. So, you understand? These are men that just got their houses, just got themselves established as men, young men coming up. You know what I mean? Just started his vineyards, just started farming and getting his own crops. And this man just got his rib, just got married. You understand? Just started a family. You know what I mean? These men, let them, they're young men, man. Let them go back and enjoy their life for now. Let the third men go forward into battle, man. You understand? I did that 7 verses. I'll read on verse 8. And the officers shall speak further unto the people, and they shall say, what man is there that is fearful and faint-hearted? Let him go and return unto his house, lest his brethren's heart faint, as well as his heart. So know this, man. That fear that brother may have, it is a plague and a virus among Israel, man. Because it will maybe spread to other brothers. They see how fearful he is in the battle, and he runs off. The next minute you're running too. You understand? We don't want that around us, man. Like we say in the UPK, we don't want no cowards in our camp, man. And this is from the Lord right here, man. Deuteronomy 20. But that's over 7 verses. So I imagine. All right. And face the east. Turn and face the east or south or down. Panya or down, which is facing east. All right. And the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamkar, Yahweh, Malakovkar, Taba'ah, Ratazakar, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazar, Kawab, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalakanawa, Kal Wasanawa, Kasalakanawa, Kal Wasanawa, Wala'ah, Sabaya Anawa, Bonasai 1, Abal, Hawashanawa, Mayan, Rat, Kaya, Lakar, Hamalakos, Waha'ala, Wahafaparos, Lai Walamya, Aman. Just stand by. In the English. No slip.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
In earth, as it is in heaven. Give us bread all day. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And do not lead us. Into temptation. But deliver us. From evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
And the prayer for the Akak, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Baba Kashar, Nathanawa, Akak, Lau Pa'ah, Kal Makalah, Kal Madawa, Akak, Latahar, Hamatazarayim, Akak, Lahakuyim, Hamathiyim, Akak, Arakar Wath, Hatama Allah, Lagarashun, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Yahweh, Fawada,
Amen.
In the English.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, please give us the power. The power to heal all manner. Of sicknesses. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the lepers. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushai. Thank you. So be it.